I'm Taylor. This is your 45-minute Pilates flow. In this class, we take things down a notch, still hit all of our Pilates hits, all of our favorites, and get that full body workout. The only equipment that you need is a mat, yourself. Let's get started. We start today lying down on our backs. So once you lie down, take a moment here. Make sure you're in the center of your mat. Bring everything over to the right-hand side and then stack your palms. So I want you to rest in this position for a moment. The top arm starts to thread back. You'll squeeze your knees together, open up the chest to the ceiling, reach, and then exhale, re-thread that arm back over. We do this 5 times. I want you to inhale as you open. Inhale. And then exhale as you reset. 3 more. Inhale, open. Deji, how you doing over there?
So good. This feels amazing.
Yeah. It's a lovely, lovely way to start. 2 more. Great way to start if you're feeling a bit tight. If you've just done an intense workout, just kind of a reset moment. And then we hold it here. The arms circle up above the head. Squeeze your legs together. Place your hands behind your head. Here we go. A little core work. Got to sprinkle it in. Lift your shoulders off the mat. And then inhale, lower back down. And again, exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. 8 more. Work to get that right shoulder off the mat. So you're lifting up. Back is staying long. 5 more. And lower. Neck is long. 4. And lower. Try not to pull in the neck as you lift up. Put that working your side oblique. 2. Can we hold it up here? Give me little pulses up. 8, 7, 6. Squeeze in our thighs. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Hold it here. Belly in. Lift a little higher. And then release down. Stretch your arms back out. Big reach. Bring your knees through center. And then over to the other side. Restack your hands, palms together. And then inhale again. Give me that thread to open. 5. Reset center. And again, thread it open. 4. You might feel like one side is a little bit tighter than the other. That is normal, but hopefully by the end of class, you are feeling balanced and ready to rock. 2 more. Big stretch. Reset. 1 more time. Open up. Give me a breath here. Circle your arms over your head. Take your hands back. Interlace your fingers. And then those crunches, they're here. Give me a lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale up. Inhale, lower. Every time you lift, can you twist a little bit deeper into it? Can you try to get that left shoulder blade up off the mat? Last 5. Exhale, lift. 4. A little deeper. Squeeze the knees together. 2. Now hold it here. Tiny crunches. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold your last one. All right, lower down. Come back to center. Bring your feet flat to the mat. So now we wake up your back body. Anchor your feet. They're parallel. Press your arms down. Go ahead and lift your hips up. Tuck your tailbone under. Adjust your feet if you need to. I want you to feel your glutes start to kick in. Press your arms down and open up your chest. Float your right leg up. Lower it down. Left side and lower. So as you march side to side here, see if you can keep your pelvis completely still and your focus straight up on the ceiling. Pull your belly in and up so you have that core connection. That's your through line for all the movements in class today. 4 more sets. Tapping into your breathing. That long exhale gives you that deep core connection. 2 more sets. Stretch your arms a little longer. Last set. Now hold it here. Tuck your tail, lift your hips up 1 inch. Press your palms down. Pull your belly in. Try to close that space between your hip flexors and your arms. Just hold. Andrew, you feeling your back body?
100%.
Feeling the glutes firing? And then stretch back. Exhale, release and roll down. Imagine someone's pulling your arms away. 1 vertebra at a time. All right, here we go. Bring your knees into your chest. Give your hips a little rock. Take a breath. When you set up for your 100, I want it to be a challenging angle, but doable. You want to feel it in your core, not your lower back. So lift up, look down, pull your belly in. You could be in tabletop. You can be straight up, 45 degrees. Here we go. Start to pump breathing in. Strong exhale out. Full deep breath in. Exhale. Eyes are on abs. And then you're working to lift both shoulders up off the mat. I want width across the collarbones, that strong connection in your upper back. Can you pump a little harder? You give me that long exhale to completion. 3 more breath cycles. Last 2, maybe play with bring your legs down a little lower. And then pause your arms. Just hover here for a moment. Reach forward, belly in. Pull your knees in, rest your head down. All right, hips rock side to side. Rock up. Bring your feet flat to the mat. Half roll back. So grab a hold behind your knees. Lift your chest, look forward. And then start to curl your tailbone under. Walk your hands down. Pull your belly in. And then walk your hands back up. Lift up at the top. So I want you to feel as though you're starting to just stretch and open up your lower back. You're not losing any length there, but you're finding that opening, that deepening to your core. And this, even if you've been doing Pilates for a long time, should feel like it's a bit of a challenge if you're being precise with it. One more time. Walk it down. Collarbones are wide. Feet are anchored. And then exhale, come up. Now bring your arms up on a high diagonal. Press your shoulders away from your ears. Bring your focus up and start to round back. So go to the same spot that you just found. Hover there for a moment and then roll back up. Find the lift, find the reach. And again, curl back. Can you press your feet a little bit heavier into your mat? Maybe you need to flex to find that connection and then come back up. Again, curl back, nice and slow or tight. Resist to come back up. 2 more like this. If you get stuck, go back to your hands walking down and walking back up. 1 more. Resist gravity and then come back up. Go ahead and slide your legs out long. So feet are flexed. You can soften your knees if you're feeling tight. You can separate your legs a bit if your lower back is tight. Otherwise, you want to start to progress to straight legs. So arms reach forward. You pull your belly back. So it's an active reach. And then slowly roll down. And as you roll down, you press your heels away. At the bottom, find that stretch back. Now hold it here for a moment. Let your ribs pop up. Pull them down into the mat. Bring your arms up, your head up. If you get stuck, don't be afraid to grab a hold. Big reach forward over your legs. And again, you slowly round back. So take your time, one bone after another, until you get all the way down. And that big opening, right? Find the reach, find the stretch. And then you bring your arms up and you slowly peel your body back up. Use your hands if you need to. That's allowed. 2 more. Beautiful, Daisy. Such good control. Big reach forward. And then your last one will stay down there. So once you're down, bring your right knee into your chest. Give it a little hug. Extend and bend the leg 3 times. So as you stretch your leg up, I want you to feel like you're pulling, but also pushing your leg into your hands. On the next one, stretch up. And if you're feeling tight today, don't be afraid to bend your left knee. You walk up to your ankle, lift your head up, use the weight of your upper body to pull your leg in, point and flex your foot 3 times. Can you breathe into your lower back so you feel like you're filling the space between your lower back and the mat? Now you'll leave your leg up there again. If your left knee's bent, cool. If it's straight, great. Head comes down, your arms come down. You open up your chest, your leg circles over to your left, slightly down, around, and back up 5 times. Over, down, around, and up for 4. Hips are stable, so if you need a guide, put your hands on your hips. Keep that stability. We want to work through that rotation in your hip. And then reverse, open a little, exhale down and around. But we want a stable base to work from. That's where your core strength comes into play. 2 more. Last one. Hug your knee into your chest. Now, if that left knee's bent, you'll have to slide it out. Bring your knee across your body and bring your right arm out to the side. So you take a little spinal twist here. Rotate and breathe. Stretch long through your right arm. Exhale. and then switch sides. So left knee comes in. Option 1, right leg is straight. Option 2, your knee is bent. From here, you grab a hold, pull the knee in, stretch, and bend. Again, extend and bend. One more. Hold it here at the top. Pull the core in. Walk up. You lift your head to do that. If you're feeling really tight, that right knee is bent. Point and flex your left foot. Can you draw your leg in a bit closer? Can you press your hips down a little bit heavier? Ooh, this side is a little tighter for me. So the leg stays up, your arms go down, press your shoulders down. And again, those circles. So you cross over and around. 5, 4. If you need the hands as a guide, put your hands there. You have a little tactile cue of keeping your hips stable. And then reverse. 5, 4. Last 3, shoulders away from ears. 2. And 1, lovely. Pull that knee into your chest. Abs in. Take your knee across and your left arm out to the side. So just this deep rotation again. And then back to center. All right, rock up to sit. So again, back to a bit of core work here, rolling like a ball. We're going to keep it a bit more open today. So hands behind your knees, elbows are wide, chest is open, but you lift your feet up. And once you do that, you start to rock a little bit on your tail. So you're not sitting straight up. Are we ready to rock and roll? Deji, Andrew?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Rock back. Rock up. So good for your spine. If you don't do a lot of rolling like a ball in your life, add that in. Your back will thank you. 2 more. Last one. Just hold it here at the top for a moment. Give me a balance. Feel that core connection. Let's transition with arms forward. Slowly, slowly curl back just to the tips of your shoulders. Pull your right knee into your chest. Your left leg can be on a slight diagonal. And then switch and switch. I'm okay with the leg going low as long as you're keeping your upper body lifted. Now, if your head comes down, if you need to put it down, your legs are just going nice and high and your focus is on keeping that core stable. Sometimes I like to imagine heavy weight on my midsection to feel that sink through the abdominals. One more set. Knees in. Bring your head down. Just take a moment. You can rock your head a bit. If you're feeling work in the front of your neck, that's actually quite good for your posture. Don't be afraid of that. Curl back up. Inhale, reach arms and legs. Exhale, circle. Inhale, reach. Exhale, circle. 6 more. Stretch your limbs away. Pull everything back in. 5. Try to keep your tail down on the mat. 4. So you have that stable base to work from. 3. Last 2. Nice exhale out. 1 more. Head comes down for a moment. Your legs come up while you're here. Lift your head, grab a hold of your right leg. Let's split the legs for scissors. I want you to give me 2 pulls. Switch. In, in. In, in. Use the hands to curl up a little bit higher here. 4 more. 3 more. Eyes on abs. 2. Last set. Now bring your knees in. Take your hands behind your head. I want you to interlace your fingers. Take a breath. Bring yourself back up. Bring your legs into tabletop to start. Twist right. Center. Left. Center. Right. Center. Left. Already you should feel a little fire in those obliques. Let's add our legs. When you twist right, left leg stretches out. You twist a little bit deeper. Center. Up and over. Center. Up and over. Center. Lift to twist. I want you to squeeze that last moment out of the rotation here. 4 more. Up and over. Up and over. Work to get both shoulders up off the mat. Work for that deeper twist into it. And relax. Woo. So give your hips a little rock side to side. Meet me seated with your legs crossed. So bring your arms out in front like you're reaching forward. Press your shoulder blades onto your back. And then exhale, you just start to stretch forward, round your spine, bring your fingertips down on the floor. Walk your hands out just as far forward as you can go, but there's still that intensity, that lift to your core. And then when you roll up, you take your arms up to the ceiling, stretch your arms back and squeeze your shoulders together. And again, arms come forward. Exhale, curl. Belly pulls back as you reach. Hands come down. You slide your fingers out. Roll your body up. Inhale. Open out. Big stretch. One more time. Dive forward. Big reach, lengthen forward. Inhale, come up. Open, squeeze your shoulders, lift your chest. Just take an extra breath here. Open it up. And then bring your arms out wide. So twist to your right-hand side. Stretch forward over your knee. Come back up, lift, and then twist to the other side. Rotate over, big stretch forward. And then come back up. Rotate over, big stretch. And back up. Can you reach past your knee with your elbow? One more time to each side. Up and over. And then right arm back. Give me a side stretch up and over with the left arm. Switch sides. And we come to lie down on our stomach. So you'll lie down on your stomach, one palm on top of the other with your forehead down on your hands, and your legs out long behind you. Legs are hips distance. You can practice with your legs pressed tightly together. See how your lower back feels with each variation. I want you to press your forehead down for a moment. Lift your belly in and up. So you find that core lifting away from the mat. And then as you press down, you lift your chest, you lift your head. You're just looking down at your hands, maybe slightly forward, and then lower yourself back down. And again, you inhale to rise up. Pull the belly in and up. Shoulders away from ears. And exhale, lower back down. Gorgeous, Andrew. So nice with the shoulders and the neck. So there's this nice long spine connection that's happening. Beautiful. 2 more. Legs are heavy. Glutes, for the most part, are relaxed. Might be working a little. 1 more. There's a little lift to the belly as he comes up to that high point. And then he'll lower back down. Then we take our hands with us. So as you lift up, head, hands, and heart lift, find that hover. Gorgeous. And lower yourself back down. And again, inhale to rise up. Pull the belly in and up away from the mat. Beautiful, Deji. And exhale, lower back down. Again, inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. 2 more here. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, lower. 1 last one. Lift up. We do little pulses here for 8, 7, 6. It's not about height. Keep the length of your spine. And then lower everything down. Give your hips a little rock side to side. It's not uncommon to feel some work in the lower back. That's okay. You just want to release it, and then we get back into the work. So legs come a little bit closer. Let's get to our glutes. Lift your legs up. Try to find a hover. Try to lift your knees up. Bend your right knee. Kick, kick. Stretch it out. Bend the left knee. Kick, kick. Stretch it out. Now, as you kick your heel in, can you try to lift your knee up a little bit higher? Can you try to pull your belly in a little bit deeper? In, stretch. In, stretch. 3 more sets. I'm feeling my hamstrings.
Yeah.
Just checking. 1 more set. In. Beautiful. Lower everything down. Again, give me that rock side to side. Release your back. Now, float your torso up. Hold it here. Let's draw the elbows back. Look forward. Bring the hands back underneath your forehead. Lower back down. Lift. Look forward. Pull the elbows back. Stack your hands and lower down. Now, float your legs up. Just a low hover with both legs. Torso up. Pull back. Fold. Lower. The legs stay up the whole time. Lift. Pull. Stack. And lower. 3 more. Pull. And lower. Last 2. Stack. And lower. On your last one, pull back. Hold it here. Stretch your arms all the way back. Keep your legs up and tuck your tail. Give me little pulses of the arms up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. Hold. Bring your legs down. Take your arms out to a T. Little pulses here. 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. Take your arms forward. Oh, this one always gets me. Thumbs are up. Little pulses here. 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. Fold your hands. Lower your forehead down. Take a breath. Sit back. Quick child's pose. Round out your spine and press the heel of your hands down. Reset here. And then we come back out for heel beats. So come back down onto your stomach. Stack your palms, lift your legs up. You can have your forehead down, or there can be a little hover of your head here. So I want you to tuck your tail, feel that lift to the low belly. Start to beat the heels. A bit of turnout through the legs is helpful. Try to lift your kneecaps up off the mat. And then can you hover your head in your hands? Keep the legs going. Can you bring your elbows back toward your ribs? Keep the legs going. Can you bring your arms back to your hips? Keep the legs going. Out to a T. I know, here we go. Forward. Reach for it. Little beats. Back out to your T. We're still in it. We're here with you. Straight back. Lift the legs a little higher. Straight out. Straight forward. Woo! Out to a T. Straight back. We got one more round. Out to your T. Core tight, straight forward. Out to a T. Home stretch. Straight back. Now lower your legs. Bend your elbows, interlace your fingers. If you can't interlace, you're just reaching back. Pull your chest up. Draw your belly in. Give me a moment here where the shoulders are drawing down. They're squeezing together. Neck is long. Lovely. Lower all the way down. Give your hips a little rock side to side. And then sit back. Child's pose. So round out your spine here. If you want, you come up. A couple of cat-cows. Sometimes I find that my back craves that after doing all of that back body work. Do 2 more here. 1 more. Walk your hands all the way back to your knees if you're in cat-cow. If you're not, I want you to come up and find this deep stretch through your lower back. Pull your chin in toward your chest. Open up the back body. All right, come out. So on hands and knees, fingers are spread out wide. Set yourself up here so that you're pressing into the mat with all 10 fingers. That helps to stabilize your wrists. Belly draws in and up without rounding, without arching. We're in a nice neutral place where you feel strong from the ground up. Right leg out, left arm reaches forward and front. Now, unlike your traditional bird dog, which comes underneath, I'm going to bring it to the side. So arm and leg are forward. We pull to the ribs, stretch. Pull to the ribs, stretch. Keep your stability. Press the ground away. Belly draws in and up. And it's controlled. It's not fast. 4 more. Last 3. These are challenging when you slow them down. They're challenging fast too, but sometimes when you start to slow these body weight movements down, they are tough. Now you'll stretch out. Bring your foot down. So you're tucking your toes under. Take your hand behind your head. Twist and open up. So you're twisting away from your straight arm. And then exhale, rotate down. Look past your right shoulder. Inhale, open up. Deep breath. Press. And then exhale. 8 more. I want that back leg strong and straight. Exhale, rotate through your spine. 7. Inhale to open. Push the ground away. Exhale. 6 more. Can you keep the hips nice and stable, right? Find that stability. And then that strong exhale to open up your spine. Almost there. 4 more. Exhale, rotate. Big opening here. 2. Final 1. Exhale. Beautiful. We'll come back for a moment. Okay, shake out the hands. Reset. Side 2. We come back. Leg out. Arm forward. Belly in and up. Reach out long. So left leg, right arm. Pull to the side. Big stretch forward. Can you stay on your center line without tipping side to side? 8. Exhale. 7. Waistband pulls in and up. Be specific with your movement here. You want to hit all of your marks. Like someone's pulling your arm, someone's pulling your leg back. And I love it. I can hear Andrew breathing. That reminds me to breathe. That full exhale deepens your core. And then we'll hold. Take your foot down, press back for your heel. Take your hand behind your head. Give me a twist to look up. And then exhale that rotation as you push your leg back and rotate to look past your left shoulder. Exhale, belly draws in and up. Inhale. Exhale, press the ground away with your left arm. Inhale, open, 7. Exhale, thread. 6, working straighten and fire up your back leg. Last 5, the fingers are open on your left hand, and you're pressing the ground away with all 5 fingers. Neck is long. Exhale, rotate. 2 more. Scoop the belly in. 1 more time. Lovely. Hand down. Sit back. Quick child's pose here. Reset. And then come up. So from here, we'll come to lie down on our back. Hit her flat to the mat. Bring your arms down. Roll your hips up. Find a bridge. Tuck your tailbone under. Lower your right hip. Lift it up. Left side. Left. Now, option if you want to lift your heels up. So that can add a little bit more work, but if it's adding a calf cramp to your leg, leave it out. You can keep your heels down. 4 more. Press down firmly through your arms. 3. Last 2. 1 more set. And then hold it here. Bring your heels down. Reach your arms back. Just take a moment to roll your spine down. Reset where you need to. We're going to start to take one leg up. So I want you to have a firm base to work from. Roll back up. Tuck your tailbone under. Stomach pulls in. Arms press down. Bring your right knee into your chest. Stretch your right leg up. Swing it down. Swing it up for 10. Down and up for 9. 8. 7. Long neck. 6. Stable hips. 5. 4. Can you press your hips a little higher? 3. 2. Last one, reset, side 2. So again, regroup here. Tuck your tail, lift back up, push your arms down. Left knee comes in, left leg goes up, stretch it long. Lower, up. You can flex your foot, you can point your foot. Either one works great. 5 more. Arms stretching a little bit longer. 3. 2. Last one. Bend the knee. Roll your hips down. Take a breath. So separate your feet. Your feet are about as wide as your mat. Windshield wiper your legs side to side. So you get a moment here to mobilize the hips. Great for the lower back. It starts to feel a little tight after working. 1 more to each side. Let's drop our knees to the right. Put your right ankle on top of your left knee. A moment here to stretch your arms back. Head is neutral. You're just looking straight up. Give me a breath here. And then switch sides. Drop the knees over to the other side. Ankle over again. That stretch back. You should feel maybe a little stretch across the right hip. All right, come on up. So once you rock up, seated spinal twist, go ahead and bend your right knee in and then wrap your left arm around. Take a twist to look over your right shoulder. So just a moment here to lift the spine. Okay, release through the back. And then switch sides. The left knee comes in, you rotate over, look past that shoulder, open up your chest, sit up a little taller. Slide that leg out. 1 stretch forward. So sliding forward, take a breath, round out the spine, pull the belly back. Inhale and exhale. And then come up. So we'll set up for mermaid. Your legs are over to the right-hand side. I want your knees staggered. I'll give you the option to open your top knee. You can keep it down if you don't want to add that in. So we'll grab a hold of the ankle, bring your left arm up by your ear. Give me a big stretch. And you want to get your bicep as close to your ear as you can. So you're opening up the side waist. And then you lean up and over. As you lean over, your knee comes up and you give me a big open side stretch. Release back down. Stretch. Hand down. Big reach over. Lower. Reach. Come up. Stretch. 4 more. Hopefully you feel maybe a little looser in your spine by this time in class. I certainly do. Last 3. Or just 2 more. One more. Up. Now stay on the same side. I want you to just lie down. Sliding out so you're up on your tricep. Option to have your arm completely long. That feels better on your neck. Your knees come slightly forward. Leg will lift up and lower. So just straight up and down to start. 8 more. Crown of the head is reaching away. 7, 6, last 5, 4. Imagine a heavy weight on your thigh. And then hold it here. Extend your leg forward. You can flex your foot, point your foot, whatever you prefer. Little pulses. You stretch out through the crown of your head. And then can you turn your leg out ever so slightly? Little pulses there. And then rotate your knee down. Little pulses here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now turn it back to parallel. Swing it back. Squeeze your glute. Swing it forward. Swing it back. Swing it forward. 8 more. Body stays completely still. 7. Bottom leg is pressing into the mat. 6. 5. How we doing, Deji, Andrew?
Good.
We feeling a little side booty here?
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Last 2. Just checking.
Thank you.
And then last one, hold it here. So keep your leg out long. Lower your leg, lift your leg. Lower, lift. I want you to feel that squeeze, that work right in the side hip. 7, 6. It's like you start, you're like, no big deal. And then things start to heat up. And then hold your leg, it's hip height. Circle's about the size of a tennis ball, so not very big. Bottom leg is still pressing down. 3 more. Reverse. Keep it long. Pull your belly in. Go through your checklist. It's easy to kind of lose track of what you need to do here. And then bend your knee in, rotate your knee down. Your foot is up. Just little pulses here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Just to solidify the burn. Knee to knee, foot to foot, knee to knee, foot to foot. 8 more. The quieter you keep your hip, the harder this is. 6, 5, 4 tight lifted. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Slide your bottom leg out, flex your foot, lift it up, lower it down. So quick switch there. Target the inner thigh of your bottom leg. You get that last bit of squeeze at the top. And then hold your leg up, little circles. Reverse. 2, 1, hold, and lower down. Gorgeous. We're gonna do the other side. So come up, we start with mermaid into your side bend. So stagger your legs. Top leg, that foot can be out a little bit. And grab a hold. Give me a side stretch over. And then reach over. A lift. Release. Arm is close to your ear. Stretch. Reach for the top corner. And come up and over. Again, come down. Up. Reach. Up and over. Exhale, pull the belly and press your shoulder blade onto your back. 4 more. Big reach. Big side bend. 3. Up and over. 2 more. Last one. All right, come to lie down your side. So side kicks on this side. Again, it's like you're sitting in a chair, but you're on your side. Top leg up and down. I want you to press firmly through this top leg, like you're pressing the ground away. Your belly's pulling in and up, your shoulders are down your back. And then hold your leg up here, extend it forward, press your hips back, little pulses. Pull your shoulders away from your ears. And then turn your leg out. Woo! Little pulses here. You want to try to spiral from the upper thigh. And then rotate your knee down. Little pulses here, but your hip does not change where it is. 3, 2, 1. Parallel your leg. Swing it back. Squeeze your glute. Swing it forward. Swing it back. Swing it forward. Elongate your neck. So if you checked out your leg, great. Now bring your head center again. I love a little check out, but then we got to bring our head back up. Last 4. Get that last squeeze to open up the hip. 2. Now hold your leg out here. Again, it's like someone's pulling your leg away. Lower tap, lift, tap, lift. 8 more. 7. Your abs pulling it up in opposition of that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Hold it here at the top. Circle. Again, the size of a tennis ball. It's small. No big deal. Just some small tennis ball size circles. My hip's on fire though. Cannot tell why. And then reverse. Stretch your leg a little bit longer. Pull your belly in and up. 3, 2, and 1. Hold. Bend your knee. Rotate your knee down. Little pulses here. And again, that hip is pressing back, so you're not rotating forward into it. You're staying neutral. And then knee to knee, foot to foot, knee to knee, foot to foot. 8, 7, keep your core tight. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slide your bottom leg out from underneath. Pull your belly in and up. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Again, you can flex your foot if you want to. Point your foot. Either is good. Just get that leg up as high as you can. 5 more. 3 more. And then hold your leg up. Circle. Pull your shoulders away from your ears. You lift your leg a little bit higher. And then reverse it. A little higher. Breathe. Excellent. Lower down. All right, slide that leg in. Come up for a moment. Quick hip release here. So I'd like for you to cross your right ankle of your left knee. Just take a moment. We can do this seated. If you're feeling really tight or this is just not working for your body, lie down, hug your legs in, take a moment in this position. So whatever feels better to you. My hips need this. Oh, yeah. I'm here for this for sure. And then switch sides. Take a breath. Breathe here. Add a little rock if you need to. And then we'll set up for a teaser. So come to lie down on your back. Bring your knees into your chest. I'll give you options here. We'll come down, pull the knees in, holding on behind your thighs, lift your head up. Start to curl forward. I want you to find that place where you start to balance on your tail. It might take you a moment to find it. Extend your legs out. See how that feels? If you need to soften the knees, keep them soft. Reach for a moment. Tease gravity. Grab a hold and then slowly curl back. Take a breath at the bottom. Again, lift the head. Curl up. Maybe you're starting to practice without using your hands. Find that moment to hover. Abs in, shoulders down, and then slowly curl back. Exhale, you curl back up. Hold it here. Breathe forward. We'll roll back. If you need to, you'll walk down and walk up 3 times. You want to see if you can start to do this without moving your legs. 1 more. Walk up, hold. Draw the knees in, lower down, reset, inhale. Exhale, curl back up. Right? See where you are today. See where that challenge is. Curl back. Curl up. 3. Curl back. See if you can round your lower back. Up for 2. One more. Exhale up. Hold for a moment. Roll your body back down. One more. Deep breath. Lift. Curl. Curl back. Maybe you're walking down. Walking up. You'll notice as your abs start to get tired, you might have to go to a different version. And then lower all the way down. Pull your knees in. Flip onto your stomach for swimming. Slow motion. So arms and legs are long. And we're going to reach away from your body. So from the center out, arms are reaching long, legs are reaching long. Lift your right arm and your left leg. Stretch them away from each other. Lower down. Left arm, right leg, reach away. Lower down. Now hollow your belly in and up. Right arm, left leg. And lower. Left arm, right leg. And lower. Can you start to lift maybe a little bit higher? And lower. Yes, I saw that, Andrew. I love it. And again, reach. And lower. Tuck your tail. Your neck can be long. So just because you're starting to lift your arm a little bit higher, it doesn't mean you have to force your head into that upright position. I'd rather you work on that deep shoulder flexion. Up. One more set here. Reach. And reach. Just take a moment, lift everything up. Arms and legs up. Take your hands to the back. Interlace your fingers. Stretch back, open up your chest. Belly in and up. Maybe start to bend your knees. Maybe reach back, grab your feet. You don't have to, but if you can, go for it, yes. And just take a moment here, breathe in. Breathe out, draw the shoulders away from the ears. Doesn't have to be your deepest back bend. And then gently release your legs. Windshield whip your legs side to side. Let your lower back reset. And then bring your legs out long, sit back. Coming up, press back into a child's pose. We start to set up for our cool down. So your legs will come around. And we're going to bring the soles of your feet together. You did some amazing work today, that full body workout. And now we bring it all together with a cool down. So you'll grab your ankles, lift your chest up. Give me a breath here. And then exhale, bring your nose down, round your body forward, extend your head forward, come back up. So you're just doing these spine waves where you curl down, press the feet together, stretch out, lift up. One more time. Curl, round, inhale, and then reverse it. So chest, head down, round. 3, 2 more. Chest forward. 1 more. Exhale. Now come up, slide your left leg in and your right leg out. Give me a big side stretch up and over. Open up the side waist and then fold yourself down over your right leg. Nose to knee. Deji beat me there. She's like, I am going for it.
Needed it.
Yeah, agreed. And then come back up. It's one of those stretches when I'm having a tight lower back day. It's one of the best stretches. So leg comes in, opposite leg. You side bend up and over to your left leg first. Find that reach, find that opening. Twist it down. Right, breathe here. Beautiful. And then roll back up. So bring your legs to the front, knees bent, feet flat. Just want to take a moment to open up the quads. So the hands will come back behind you. Tuck your tail, roll your hips up. So you're just going to squeeze the glutes, look down the front line of your body, and then release back down. And then you'll slide your left leg out. Keep your right knee bent. Do the same thing here. So try to push a little bit longer through that left leg. Maybe take your focus up a little bit higher. Lower back down. Slide it in. Switch sides. Press, curl up. Tuck the tail. Open up the chest. I have fingers forward, but you can certainly turn your fingers out. We'll do that one more time on each side. So switch, press, tuck the tail. Lower back down. Switch again. Tuck curl. Open up. Lower down. Just reset, sitting cross-legged here. Interlace your fingers. Press your palms to the ceiling. Give me a deep breath in. Lift up. Open up the chest. Arms open wide to the sides of the room. You can circle your hands a bit, lowering all the way down. Amazing work today in your 45-minute Pilates flow. I'll see you next time.